to another vlog. Today I've spent my life tidying up, cleaning up, and I've still got so much to go, so I'm gonna do a lot more of that maybe later on this week / later today, depending on my timings. But yeah, water bill has been paid, all of those fun adult stuff. We're just about to head out. I'm gonna go and have a mini like half work day with Prina. I met her a few months back, maybe at the beginning of the year. She came on my podcast to speak about moving from a like corporate job into the freelance social media space and navigating that for her, even though her whole life she felt like she had to go down like a certain career path and like those expectations. And it was a really great episode, and then we really bonded and have met up a few times over the months to have little mini work days and motivate each other, which I really love because most of the time I'm just sat working from home alone. So yeah, I feel like it's nice to have almost like a work colleague that's also a friend, and you can just sit and motivate each other, like watching someone else work. It kind of reminds me of uni. I think that's why I love it so much, because uni was the best time of my life. Because you've got other people around you, and I find that really makes me more productive and motivated because other people are working, and it makes me feel like I need to work harder, and I feel like it's a really healthy environment for me. And it's not so healthy when I'm just sat in here alone. So that's what I'm gonna go do today. Hang out with Prina for half the day, and we've actually got the theatre later today. I'm going to see Heather's. I think it's going to be my 9th time, which is literally so over the top. But the reason I've been so many times is because I managed to get cheaper tickets. I wouldn't be able to afford going to see one single thing 9 times as well as other things in the theatre if it wasn't for cheaper tickets. Like places like Today Tix do rush hour tickets where you can get like really good seats for like £20, £25. So I definitely recommend downloading that app if you haven't already. And then also I've had friends that have been in some of these Heather's runs, and they've been able to get me company discounts. So that is why I've been so many times, but it's one of my favourite musicals. I thought I wasn't going to like it when I first heard about it because it kind of looks like Mean Girls. Not that I don't like Mean Girls, but it kind of gives that same sort of vibe with the 3 like mean high school girls. But it's all about how this main character, Veronica, meets this like really toxic boy who joins her school, and he starts convincing her to kill their classmates together because he's like seriously emotionally damaged and has a lot of like trauma from childhood. And it's just such a great musical. Like I love the music so much, I love the set, I love everything. I've watched it way too many times, and it's getting kind of creepy. But this is the first time I've actually been invited as a creator, so I'm going for free tonight, which I can't believe. So yeah, that's what's happening tonight, which I will show you a little bit more later. But let's go meet Prina. We're gonna meet at King's Cross area and try and find like a little coffee shop to do some work in, basically. Maybe like a blank street or a black sheep, something like that. In October, I'm in shorts. It's literally 16 degrees in London today, which is just absolutely crazy. Like, why is it that warm? I think I might get caught in the rain. Half the sky is grey and half the sky is blue. But yeah, yesterday I made a big mistake by wearing lots of knitted clothing throughout the day, and I was boiling to death. So I was like, right, I'm actually getting my shorts back out. It's happening. I feel like this is a good combo, a sweater and shorts. There you can see a little bit of rain. Yeah, ahead of me, kind of looks like blue skies over there. I don't know. Schedule today very poorly, so I ended up picking up a ready meal from Sainsbury's, which I hate doing because I just know that it doesn't make me feel good long term, but sometimes it has to be done and it's the only way, and that's just me being silly and not prepping myself very well. So I've just grabbed one of the wasabi like yakisoba boxes, so I'm going to heat that up whilst I sort my life out. Had a really productive session though with Prina, so I'm just taking that for the day. And it was just nice to work with her. We went to Benugo, really great coffee place as well in St Pancras, and there's a few dotted around London. Can I make myself look presentable in 20 minutes? Because that's how long I've got to get ready right now. I might just do like minimalish makeup. I mean, I'm going to be in the theatre anyway, but because it's press night, sometimes they get you to do like videos and things, answering some questions about the show, about the theatre in general. So I kind of want to look semi-okay. I mean, my hair is not going to be styled. I definitely don't have time for that. Get ready, whack some heathers on, and see what we can do in 20 minutes. I also have no idea what I'm wearing, which is also This kombucha is really good. It's cola flavoured from Hip Hop. It's really nice. Play Dead Girl Walking by Carrie Hope Fletcher. This is one of my favourite songs currently. It changes all the time.
Here's an option that I like. Spend these 30 hours getting freaking.
What are you doing in my room?
I'm hot and pissed and on the pill. Balance to the wheel of a dead girl walking. You're beautiful. You say you're numb inside, but I can't agree.
Hey Google. Oh, you scared the shit out of me. You actually really made me jump there, and I was like, whoa, there's a man. I don't want the names, no bother with faces. All I can trust is this concrete oasis. Happiness comes when everything numbs. Who needs cocaine? Freeze your brain. I've made Aiden obsessed with Heathers as well. Hey Google, pause. So funny story. The guy that's currently playing...
Sure, a story about fun. Here's one from Google. On
Hey Google, stop.
The Tired Alien.
Hey Google, stop. I went to tell you a funny story, Google wanted to tell you a funny one. This one is funnier. Carrie made a TikTok. I took her for an early birthday present to go see Heathers earlier on this year when it was on in the Soho Place Theatre, because I wanted to see it again, selfishly. So I bought us both tickets and I was like, right, I need you to get obsessed with this like me, because I knew she would like it as well. And then she made a video about the guy who's playing JD, who's the main like toxic boy character in Heathers. Carrie made a video that was like, you come here for the plot, watching Heathers for the plot, and then it comes on the screen like the plot and it's him at the end. And I can't remember what the guy's name is who's playing it at the minute, but he's actually really, really good. So I've seen quite a lot of people who play JD over the course of maybe 9 times of seeing it, and he is one of the best ones that I've seen. Especially in terms of acting, I feel like he really plays the role well. Because sometimes I feel like people go in too hard with the like crazy trauma, toxic vibe, and it's like, I don't believe that people could fall completely for that. And he kind of like still has like the loving elements that you would like fall for. I don't know, basically his acting is really great, and I was like, oh, he's amazing. And then Carrie made like a video about him being attracted to him, basically, and it's her most viewed video on TikTok. So she's gonna go tonight again and hopefully meet the love of her life. Quite funny, because I believe it's the same cast as what was on in Soho Place, I'm guessing. So now we're going to Richmond Theatre, I think I said that earlier, so it's quite of a trek for me to get there, like literally over an hour. But I will do anything for that show because I love it so much. And it just feels like a crazy pinch me moment after spending all of my money the last couple of years going to see it at the other Palace or Soho Place. And I tell you the reason I'm obsessed with it is because I've had friends that are in it, so I've been going to see them, and that's what got me hooked. Also, you know, I went to that Sculpted by Amy event the other day. This is the blush that I use every single day. Like, look how grubby it is because of that. It is my favourite blush, and this one is the Peach Pop Cream Luxe blush. Use your fingertips or a brush, but I just used the bottom of my beauty blender, so I didn't listen to that instruction, but that's how I like applying it. I feel like it blends out really nicely. Freeze your brain. Just need to put a bit of mascara on, then I can put my lippy on the train. And maybe if I cycle to Vauxhall rather than walk and tube, I might be able to get there a little bit quicker. So we're gonna give that a go, depending on what I'm wearing. Obviously I might not be able to cycle depending on my outfit. I feel like if I was more organised, I should have cosplayed. Imagine. Some people, this show is really popular, and people literally go to the theatre dressed up like the Heathers, the 3. So maybe if I'd have thought about it more, I could have cosplay. Can you see how much the rain is pouring? It's crazy. The reality, we just ran in the rain for literally 2 minutes as well, like not even. We've made it to the theatre. I've made it to Richmond Theatre and it's absolutely beautiful. She just told us it's 125 years old. Like, how insane that someone's actually made all of these like things that many years ago. Like, a lot of the original design looks like it'd still be here. So exciting. I also told Carrie that I was talking about her earlier, about your TikTok. I was saying to Carrie we should have cosplayed as well. You kind of like red lipstick.
Yeah, nothing else is really good. You're in yellow.
Oh yeah, true. So it's the same guy that Carrie filmed last time and it's her most viewed TikTok. That's what I said.
No,
I was like,
not my most viewed, my most
liked.
Popular, yeah, so that it has
Sorry.
most liked. The engagement rate is considerably higher on that, so it's actually really not my most viewed at all. But everyone fucking loves that video because the likes are like way above the ones that have like literally 10 times views.
Everyone must have been thinking this. No one else must have made a video like that before because like clearly everyone was like thinking it, but
It was so funny is I
acted
did it
on
at Greece as well, and they're friends. So like, I'd done it already for Greece, so I copied it, did the same thing at Heather's. And then I started to like dig deeper as you fucking do. And I was like, oh my god, they're like hanging out, so I bet they're like talking about it. Plus, I actually want to say, I think I started his TikTok career because he didn't post at all. There was 3 videos from like years ago, right? And then suddenly my video blows up. He's like commenting on it, everyone's following him. Next thing you know, he's live every fucking day.
Yeah, look how close we are to the front.
I've never really talked.
Show is my absolute favourite. I was crying from the beginning, crying at the end. I just love it so much. My throat is starting to hurt, which is scaring me. I don't want to be ill. I'm not feeling my very best today. So yeah, I've got a big headache now. I don't know if it's because I was crying or it's probably because I haven't really been fueling my body properly today. So I haven't really been drinking enough water and the amount of meals I should be eating. So that is why I've got a headache. I'm gonna see if I can get some tabbies. Yeah, if you ever get the chance to go to the Richmond Theatre and there's something on there that you would like, definitely go. It's really beautiful. And we had the best time. It's made me want to go back to Richmond for another day out. I feel like it's such a lovely area to have a little mooch and then also go for nice long walks in the park. You get to see deer there as well. I feel like everyone knows that by now, but yeah, you get to see deer. All I know is that I need my bed. And it's so annoying because I just wanted to come back and sit and read in bed, but I don't even know if I'm going to be able to because my head hurts so much. I also need to tidy up my entire flat because Ellie's staying over tomorrow night and it looks like a shit tip everywhere. I only made like a tiny dent this morning, you know, when it was like tidying everywhere. And now it's back to square one because I've got more shit that's arrived. I'm also getting my hair done tomorrow. That's fun. That's something to look forward to. I'm just hoping that I don't feel like this. Otherwise, I don't obviously want to go to the salon and spread my germs. But I do feel more run down than coldified, if that makes sense. I haven't treated my body nicely today. So tomorrow, that's going to be my priority. Eat better, drink loads of water. Thanks so much for watching today's vlog. I really appreciate it. Thanks for being here with me, using the time in your evening or day. Let me know what you do every day to look after yourself and your body because I need to spread some positive vibes so that I can treat myself better. Right, I'm gonna love you and leave you. See you in the morning.